We're up to day 10 into our playthrough of this war of mine with all 12 characters thanks to the Ultimate Challenge mod. Last time we started to see the struggles of having too many mouths to feed, and a few survivors went to bed hungry. Thankfully, Boris ransacked the warehouse and brought back a lot of food. We're going to wait until day 11 though to feed those people because we want to keep the timings lined up. Besides that, day 10 goes smoothly and we get more traps set off and a new crowbar. We also start to think about more sustainable scavenging and realise that there are a few traders on the map who will replenish their supplies. The biggest one of these is Matey at the garage. He has good trading numbers for meds and bandages, and currently we're doing pretty well on that front. Boris heads there on night 10 to pick up some extra food for the mass feeding on day 11. The mass feeding goes well, and we even use all the materials that Boris brought back from the garage to set up a multitude of water collectors, as I don't want to be left high and dry in the future. Get it? Dry? Anyway, dad jokes aside, we get a decent setup with reproducible water and food going into the teen days. That night, Boris returns to the warehouse with the tools to break into the rest of the building and picks up a great deal of useful items, including food, meds, a broken guitar, and materials. This setup is going really well currently, and hopefully in a few episodes' time we'll be utilising everyone to make sure that we are creating everything that 12 people might need. Day 12 is spent collecting water and more morsels of food, and learning that cooked food on the stoves lasts indefinitely, before we send Marco out for his first scavenging trip. He goes to the sniper junction and helps the man get back to his kid. This provides us with a morale boost, but also a lot of tradable jewellery and food and meds. Overall, the first 12 days have gone well, and I think we have a pretty solid chance of making it through this war with everybody still alive. Let me know what you think, and if you have any useful tips for me.